London to Traffic Helicopter Taxi and runway 19, flying W.
Morning, guys. Today's goal is instead of the $100 hamburger, call it the $100 cup of coffee. My wife thinks I'm insane. You could obviously make coffee at home and bring it with you. You could maybe stop at Wawa and get a cup of coffee, or you could spend $100 on a table, a stove, a percolator, coffee beans, and just go do it at a grass strip, which is what I'm going to do, just because why not?
Line W traffic covers departing runway 19, flying W departing to the northeast.
And I bought this stuff. I've always had a percolator, but I bought a table and a little mini stove for Oshkosh to kind of bring out there because I'm doing some tent camping. Everyone asks me if I'm going to fly the Cub out there, and maybe one day I'll fly the Cub out there, but it's not going to be this. Not going to be this year. I'll be out there for I think the entire week. Get there on Friday and leave on Saturday. And if I was going to fly out there, I would need probably like 3 weeks, just a week before and after, to not only get out there, but in case I have any weather issues or anything like that. So I'm just going to drive out there, bring all my camera stuff, all my camping stuff. So that's why I'm driving out there, for anyone that's wondering. And if anyone's actually going to be out there, let me know. Meet up, have some coffee, talk airplanes.
Red Wing traffic, helicopter 45, go left downwind 29, Red Wing. Red Wing traffic covers turning base 29, Red Wing. Red Wing traffic covers turning final 29, Red Wing, full stop.
All right. Pretty much beats your local Starbucks.
In case you're wondering where the $100 comes from, fold out table, I don't know, I think it was like 25, 30 bucks. Little stove, which was 50 bucks at REI. Obviously you don't need a little stove, you can get one of those little butane burners, which actually are probably twice as much as that. Percolator and coffee, and it took me about I don't know, 20 minutes to get here, so that's about we'll call it 2 gallons, $7 a gallon, 14 bucks. I'm not very good at math, but I think that's around, call it $100. But you know, why would you not want to have a cup of coffee here as opposed to at home, at the hangar, or at Starbucks? So this is why I do these things that make no sense to my wife, but probably make sense to all you guys out here watching. So, all right, let me set this up and make sure that I didn't forget anything, because last time I went to do this and I forgot a match. So I did bring one this time though. So and this thing is super cool. You don't need an igniter. It's got a built-in igniter, a little butane tank, so you just literally push it in and there you go. That's it. So we'll leave this here for a little bit, let it do its thing, and taste the most expensive mediocre coffee there is. There you go. You can hear it percolating. Do this 3 to 5 minutes, and then go ahead and pour it. And obviously, the longer you keep it, the stronger it's going to be. But if you keep it in there too long, it's going to taste sour and bitter. But you know, I don't know, some people like that. Alright, so I just shut this off, finished percolating, and look at that. I mean, looks like pretty good coffee. And even if the coffee's not good, you know, bad cup of coffee out here definitely tastes better than a good cup of coffee at Starbucks. So, we'll see. There you go, huh? Cheers. Not bad. It's really strong. I mean, I like my coffee really strong like that. I might make other people immediately have to go to the bathroom, but if you do need to go to the bathroom, there's quite a bit of area for you to do your business. All in all, not bad. You know, listen, I encourage everybody to do these things. I know it kind of sounds ridiculous. And my wife and a lot of people don't understand why I would do all this, but I'm telling you, taking these small airplanes and just doing little things like this, it's just, I don't know, it's really cool. Like I said, you can have a cup of coffee at home, you can go to Starbucks, or you can go to a grass strip and just sit here with the deer and a pretty good cup of coffee and just kind of hang out before you start your day. It's kind of like a little therapy session before you get the day going. Now, obviously, you know, I have a cub and there's a bunch of grass strips here. Not everybody kind of has that luxury, but I don't know, maybe just go to the local airport and have a cup of coffee. I say these things because, you know, this is kind of like the $100 hamburger. This General Aviation allows us to do these super cool, super random things. I mean, this is impractical as it gets, but it's super cool. I don't know. That's why I make this it's kind of a, not a pointless video, but it's not very informative, but it just kind of shows you guys some of the things that I do with the Cub, and the reason why I love the Cub so much, because I can go out and do things like this. And I'm telling you, this sets the tone for the whole day. Come out here, it's a beautiful day. I mean, it's gorgeous out. Have a cup of coffee and then go home and do all the things that I have to do with my kids and my wife and do stuff around the house. But this will just put me in a much better mood throughout the day. So again, I make these little kind of silly videos so you guys can kind of maybe do the same thing in your 152, your 172, your Cub, Champ, Chief, whatever it is, or just go to the local airport and have a cup of coffee and watch the airplanes, because I think this is what makes General Aviation so special. Anyway, I'm heading to Oshkosh, like I said. I'll be there Friday, Saturday-ish to Friday, Saturday-ish, depending on what's going on at home. And I'm doing a couple like seminar things. There's like a whole bunch of YouTube guys and girls on a panel, which I think is Monday or Tuesday. I'll put the details in there. So if you're in Oshkosh, come listen to what everybody has to say. Come say hello so I can meet some of you guys. And then I'm doing I think it's on Friday. It's like social media, the good, bad, and the ugly. Kind of just talks about the great things about social media and airplanes, and then some of the not so great things. So again, if you're in Oshkosh and have the opportunity to come say hello, please do. I think it'd be cool to kind of meet some of you guys that I've been talking to for some of you guys for like years, and then when I finally meet you, it's like, oh yeah, you know, how's it going? How you doing? So it's kind of cool to put a face to a name or a handle. So anyway, I encourage you guys to come out and do these things, and then come out to Oshkosh, say hello. Maybe I'll have a whole bunch of stickers, but that's it for today. Probably try to have a video of maybe some of the air show stuff at Oshkosh for you guys that aren't there, just kind of the highlights. One thing I've noticed, like last year was my first year at Oshkosh, and I was just overwhelmed, and I spent the majority of it taking videos and photos. And this year I kind of want to do that, but I want to make a point to kind of just see all the different exhibits, all the different airplanes, and meet different people. So it'll be more about me experiencing Oshkosh, I think, than me taking videos and photos of it. which I'm gonna do, but I just want to kind of make sure that I take it all in, because next year I don't know if I'm gonna have this much time off in July to go to Osh. So that's all I got. Again, if you guys are at Oshkosh, reach out and we'll meet up for some coffee, talk airplanes. All right, cheers.